secure.
We're probably gonna get kicked out of this game, but that's okay.
Bravo lost.
D'une capacité de 60 000 sièges, le stade a accueilli de nombreux événements, dont des concerts à guichet fermé et des matchs de qualification pour le mondial.
Now I have to fucking repost on everything.
We're losing Charlie.
I'm on the objective.
They're taking C. We're losing Charlie.
Oh, hopefully this shit actually works now. Good thing that wasn't a ranked game, or else we would be banned.
Alright. It said 1 minute, I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna play a whole game and just...
Yeah, you're good, dog. I feel
wait.
it. I feel it. I had to put everything back on the stories and shit, so it kind of worked out anyways.
Story warfare.
Yeah, basically, it is story warfare at this point. What do you plebs know about story warfare?
Define pleb.
Plebeian souls, aka a dumb poverty human. Do you even understand the concept of plebeians?
You're giving me plebeian activity.
Whoa, find us a match, how about that? How about you stop slandering my nom like that? Stop slandering my Vietnam while you're ahead.
I'm slandering.
Slander, Jander. Salamander. Slander, Jander,
Assalamualaikum.
Salamander, trick or treat, bitch. Happy Halloween. I'm gonna dress up in a SpongeBob costume that's entirely too small, go door to door, and just say, trick or treat, bitch, and stare at them menacingly until they give me candy.
As you should eat.
It's my dream. That's
You know,
my
you're never too old, bro.
Halloween dream, man. Like an 8-year-old SpongeBob costume where, like, my thighs are just exposed because it's way too short. We don't need to
Seems
talk
like you have
about
a fetish. Is this true?
No, that's not true. I don't have that fetish, if that's what you're thinking. And Chasing Chrome, I agree. This game is fucking fat. So you kind of do need an external hard drive or to have, like, only 2 other games. I had to delete so much shit to be able to install this game. And yeah, it's basically the same shit as every other COD. So I do actually like how they made it, like, just a base Call of Duty, and then you can decide like which ones you want to load into the player, like Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, Black Ops 6, and then you can choose multiplayer campaign. So like that allows you some leeway to be able to save space, but yeah, I agree. These games are entirely
Domination.
fucking big.
Capture the objective. Taking Alpha. Taking Bravo underway.
Couldn't even see him, and I still got him.
Captured. We've taken the lead.
But also, like,
Controlling
a nice
Bravo.
benefit of this game is, like, I don't think I would spend $70 on this game, but I have Game Pass, so I technically get to play it for free. Who knows how long that's gonna last, but it does make it to where it's like I don't feel as bad about it.
Lost B.
Dude, holy shit. That was bad.
Securing B. We've given up the lead.
Okay, that was crazy. I feel like I should have gone back to the
Bar's been deleted.
Locking down Charlie. Taking B.
Oh my god.
Bravo zone secured.
Hostile shoot.
Objective locked down.
Dude, there's
Hold
some,
the enemy back.
I just keep getting
We're losing
fucked.
Charlie.
I keep going to C and I keep getting fucked over because there's just a sniper chilling,
Now hold it.
and then his homies are just waiting for me. Dude, oh! Also lag spiking, like, pretty bad. Oh, oh! Oh! Oh!
Securing B.
This is not
We're
good.
losing Alpha.
This is another reason why these games are not that good, because this has been happening to me since day one of downloading this game. I literally can't play this shit right now.
Securing C.
You see that? You see that? Like, that's crazy.
Securing Charlie. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Alright, we good? I think we're good. It'll just do that randomly every once in a while for seemingly no reason. It's very interesting. Does it do that to you,
Hostile
Alex?
UAV established overhead.
What?
Just the random
haven't been able to
super
read it.
bad lag spikes?
Oh. Voice is kind of lagging a little bit.
Bro, you are right. That is why it's on Game Pass for real, for real. You are not lying. I was gonna say, bro, you saw me hit 9 shots on that guy and none of them registered because of lag. That is why it's on Game Pass. That's a very good point, Chasing Chrome. I
They're
fuck
taking
with that.
C.
Like, 4 of those shots, I'm sure, should have hit, but it's fine. You got that guy's head.
Controlling Bravo.
Watch this. Trick or treat, bitch! Wow.
Here we go.
But yeah, watch. It's just kind of lagging every, like, couple of seconds. You see that lag spike, lag spike, lag spike? Just every couple of seconds, there's a little bit of lag. My Wi-Fi is low-key dog shit, too. So I will give the game
Taking A.
that sort of leeway.
Trey authorizing UAV mission.
These
Hostile
objectives.
Oh, that was me. That one was me.
securing
But
C.
yeah, it's like if you don't have a good console on
Taking
good
Napalm strike
Wi-Fi,
location. Controlling Bravo.
it's tough.
Taking all zones. Locking down Charlie.
I'm on the objective.
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected. Charlie,
And I mean, I see like a mixed bag of reviews online. I've been in both boats myself. Of like, oh, this game is pretty good, and oh, this game is pretty toxic. But like, at the end of the day, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's pretty much the same fucking shit. The movement is a little
we're
bit
losing
different.
Charlie.
Oh my god. This fucking lag spike is awful though. That's unplayable.
Securing Charlie.
Bro, I like... Yeah, this is lag spiking really bad right now. It's low-key not playable.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I've
Taking
got this
C.
one.
that's fucking bullshit.
Hostile spotted.
Cool. Enemy watchdog Kilo inbound. Securing B.
Fellas, I will say,
Secured.
I don't love domination because I'm also a run and gunner, and it makes it way harder to play that strategy.
Losing B.
When your team gets dominated, you just kind of gotta go for kills.
Securing Charlie.
Like, my game has been lag spiking so bad this round.
Initiating
I don't
objective
even know
control.
what I can do.
Enemy care package above.
Down.
Taking Bravo underway.
I'm on the
Taking
objective.
Alpha.
How is that not my kill?
I've got this one.
Securing C. Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
Objective capture.
Securing Alpha. We control Zone C. They're taking C.
Dude, what am I doing?
We're losing Charlie. Taking B. Locked down.
Dude, this is actually fucking bullshit now, like... It's not even registering, like, the first 4 bullets I shoot into people.
Locking down Charlie. Hostile care package
Hostile
inbound.
mine.
Enemy care package above. You're being outplayed, Crimson.
Oh my god. Fucking course I can't jump through a fucking window? What the fuck?
Controlling Bravo. Enemy
Bro, I lasered that guy like 12 times. What the fuck is this fucking bullshit?
Fix it.
Mierda.
I was literally lag spiking that entire fucking game. The entire game.
Young Alice.
Like, I don't know what the fuck is the deal with my fucking shit today, but my Wi-Fi is dog shit. I'm tired of it. It just doesn't want to fucking work. Hey, I appreciate it, Chasing Chrome. I hope you have a good day at work, my guy. I appreciate you, tuning into the stream and interacting. That's what's up.
What's up?
Alex, wish him a good day at work, brother. Say happy Halloween.
Yeah, have a good day. Happy Halloween, bro.
Alright, I need to see what the fuck upgrades I just got for this gun. How was the game twist barrel with that? Play.
I got thumbs up through the money.
Alright.
And up with the dub.
Not under these fucking maps.
Give me class. Fine.
God, why do motherfuckers want to play on the worst map in the game?
Which one's this one?
It's that fucking one with the random circle shit in the middle. And everyone just sits in the back of the map at the top of that hill where you run through the fucking tubes.
Yep. I know what you're mean.
I'm glad you know exactly what I mean when I gave, like, mediocre descriptions of it, too. It's like, everybody knows this map is just fucking cheeseball.
Domination. Secure the objective.
Domination.
Secure C.
Abomination. I just, like,
Bro,
didn't load into the game for some reason. My
I'm sad that
Losing B.
Bro, my screen is
They
just
got rid of
black. My screen is just stuck black. What the fuck?
Lost B.
What the hell? I have to lose the match. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It loaded me in and my screen was just stuck black. Oh wait, were you not even in the game?
I'm in the game.
You are in the game. Cause I'm loading back into the game right now. It loaded me in, kept my screen black, I quit. It loaded me back in.
Take it Alpha.
And it's doing it again, dude. Are you actually fucking kidding me?
Lock down A.
Yeah, my screen is just stuck black. So I can't fucking play this
What?
game. Literally, when I pause, everything pops up. All my loadouts, everything pops up. Everything works fine. In the game, my screen is stuck black. I can't see anything.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll fucking restart my game again, dude. Oh, of course. Now my fucking Wi-Fi is fucking up again. God damn it, man. Like, I don't understand what's so fucking difficult about this shit. Like, it's technology in 2024, motherfuckers. Figure it out. I don't understand it. How is fucking technology still this fucking dog shit, yet they want us to trust motherfuckers to put implants and shit in our head? Fuck that.
It's just gonna lag. We're all just gonna lag.
Yeah, bro. Like, humans will just, like, end up getting the side effects of CTE while having perfectly healthy brains just because technology's gonna fuck them up. It'll be like, oh, sorry, you can't think because Wi-Fi is not working. Imagine that. You literally cannot operate your brain because Wi-Fi is not working. Alright, let me see if I'm gonna try to fucking find a match real quick and see if I can actually get this shit to work because holy fuck. You know what's even more confusing is, like, the thing that's not happening right now that was happening yesterday when all this was going on is the stream doesn't seem to be doing that bad. But, like, my Xbox is just fucked right now.
It's fucked, bro. Is it the Wi-Fi or is it the box?
It's the Wi-Fi. I guarantee you it's the Wi-Fi. Like yesterday when it did this shit, I fucked with the Wi-Fi a little bit, and after like 30 minutes, it was perfectly fine. So it's like, bro, it's for sure the Wi-Fi. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, or why it does this. When I lived in Kirkland, and I had my own apartment, we had Xfinity. And I think that's probably what we use here now. And I shit you not, literally once a week, for at least an hour minimum, usually 2 or 3. the Wi-Fi would just drop out of nowhere, and there would be a service outage for no reason, like once a week. And I just don't get it. I just don't understand. So then I'm like, I wish I could get zip loop fiber type shit, but that shit gotta be expensive. And they probably don't do it out there.
Eliminate the enemy. Take them out.
Yeah, the fiber optics.
Yeah, for real. The main line. Hardwire that fucking shit. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's my Wi-Fi. I'm lag spiking so bad, it's not even fucking funny. I can't even watch a fucking kill cam without it being fucked! Hey, whoever pays for the fucking Wi-Fi in this house, you're getting ripped the fuck off. Sorry, Dad. I don't know why the fuck anybody would want to pay for this shit. Who the fuck is leaf blowing outside? Motherfucker, it's wet outside. Why are you leaf blowing? You're not doing shit. Shut up! God. That guy's literally robbing the person that is paying him to leaf blow their fucking driveway. What a piece of shit. Can you tell I'm a little bit frustrated?
Just a tad bit.
Just a little bit.
Hostile shooter. Hostile long gun working.
Oh. Alright, are we back on track? Is this shit gonna work now? Oh, okay, well, just because the Wi-Fi works doesn't mean camping motherfuckers don't still exist. Fact.
You're gonna have to do the campaign stream again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, I don't really know what else I'm gonna be able to fucking do. This shit is ass. Motherfuckers don't have it figured out yet. I'm like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's 2024, guys. Technology has come out far. Y'all don't know how to fucking make a simple Wi-Fi connection. And then they're like, super surprised when people are like, okay, you can't connect fucking Wi-Fi through my goddamn bedroom. How the fuck are we supposed to believe that you're talking to motherfuckers on a space shuttle on the moon?
You fucking blind?
There you go.
I'm like, what?
Head down, sniper!
Dude, these camping bitches. How do people buy these? Like, bro, you spent $70 fucking dollars to do that with the game? How much of a loser are you, bro? Like, at least, like, get some fucking friends or something. Don't do that. Or if you are gonna do that, at least be a sniper. And then it makes sense somewhat. Just sitting in the corner with a submachine gun or shotgun is the most bullshit pussy thing you can do in this game. And nothing will ever change my mind about that. Like there, I just got quickscope. I'm okay with that. I don't care if the guy was just sitting there. But homies, like, save yourself. Don't spend $70 on the game if you're just gonna sit in a corner, bro. I feel like a therapist would tell these people, you're sitting in the corner because you don't believe in yourself as a player, okay? You need more confidence.
Alright, I'll catch you, bro.
I don't catch
Be on
it up.
tonight.
We'll see see how it goes, please.
Planting mine.
Oh god, that just got very loud very quickly in my ears.
No more sniper. Move.
Frag out.
Taking a shot.
Oh, he's on the roof. Oh, he's behind me!
RCXD available.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Follow back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops. Medal for that, I'll call the president myself. We got a sniper.
Hopefully our fucking Wi-Fi cleans this shit up because it's been pissing me off all day. This shit is making me angry. I'm not trying to be angry. It's Halloween, motherfuckers. We're trying to have a good time. That's why we named the stream Trick or Treat, bitch. What, you think this is supposed to be a bad time? Fuck that. We're supposed to have a good time. Ice JJ Fish is in our game. Let's go. There's something about you, girl. Take me to Babylon, motherfucker.
Deathmatch. Let him have it, Black Ops. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Almost got smoked.
God, I knew it. I just didn't know which part.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Dude, you're kidding me. How do I get that unlucky to run into 3 of them?
Mark's been deleted.
Damn. Somebody call the counselor because we got a bunch of campers. Somebody call the counselor because we got a bunch of campers. Damn. They're rolling in 3s.
No more sniper. Boom.
Damn. I need help, teammates.
Not this time, fuckface.
Yeah, for real, not this time, fuckers. That's crazy, bro. That's my kill every time. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Damn, I couldn't dial in quick enough. What? That was crazy, dude.
Patch it up.
Hit back up. Bingo. That's a hostile.
Sniper's gone. Push up.
What? Mid-reload? Are you shitting me?
I got that sniper. Let's go. Waypoint mark.
On your feet, kid.
Bring my rifle. Eyes on it.
Taking control.
Bro, who the fuck is mowing their lawn right now?
Enemy 12 o'clock.
And if it's my fucking parents, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Because who the fuck thinks it's a good idea when it's raining? In the fall. Why? What is the point? Be loud and annoying to everybody else that doesn't fucking care?
If not,
Of course
get
it's
to
my
work.
fucking mom, dude. Holy shit, that shit is annoying. Like, it's so unnecessary. And at least I'm consistent. Sure, you might be like, that's your mom, that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck, it's dumb. Why are you mowing the lawn when it's wet outside in the middle of the fall? Yeah, that's just gonna be loud as fuck.
Hostile
Holy
UAV
shit.
established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound. I don't believe it's bad, Pop.
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit,
This
dude. That's so
assholes really know how to
annoying.
fight.
Like, I swear to God, people just choose to be fucking dumb for no reason. They just choose to be dumb and annoying for no fucking reason. So now, for the next fucking 30 minutes, while I'm trying to do this shit, that's gonna be going on because, for some reason, my mom feels it's necessary to mow the lawn right now. Even though it's fucking in the middle of fall and it's been raining. It's like, bro, who gives a shit that your grass is gonna be literally 1 inch shorter? You ready? You ready? It's gonna be annoying. Just fucking loud as shit for no fucking reason. Like, imagine if I was sitting here trying to do like a meeting for work, and that's the shit I have to deal with. Just because nobody gives a fuck. Blasting music, mowing lawns, fucked up Wi-Fi, like... I just fucking don't know, dude. I'm about ready to just be done and say I'm out of here. Shit's fucking annoying. Hey, if you just joined the stream, I'm gonna warn you now, and I'm gonna be as upset and annoyed by it as you are. My mom thinks it's a good idea to mow the lawn right now, even though it's been raining, and it's fucking the middle of fall. So you guys, as well as me, get to sit and be annoyed by a loud-ass lawnmower passing directly next to my window for like the next 30 minutes. Yeah, and they're gone. That's about what I figured. Fucking dumb. It's actually so annoying. It's inconsiderate, it's annoying, it's stupid, it's pointless, it's fucking dumb. Holy shit, dude. And then my game does this shit again. It does it again! Like, I don't understand how this game is seemingly getting worse over time since the release. Because that was not happening before. Like, it's lag spiking more, loading in the games, it's just fucking black screen. Like, what the fuck is this? God damn, dude. Today is not my day. Like, pretty much everything I'm trying to do today, it's like shit just is going wrong and I'm getting fucking annoyed and pissed off. And I try to do this. Like, I try to play games and stream and connect with people for fun. But apparently that's not really as easy or possible as I figured it would be today. I'm frustrated. I actually can't get over it. Like, across the fucking street, some fucking douchebags are leaf blowing. Like, my neighbor hires them to leaf blow in the middle of fall. Now, in theory, there's a lot of leaves. Why would you not leaf blow them? Well, it makes sense, right? But if it's wet and all the leaves are stuck to the ground, you're not doing anything. Oh my god, dude. This fucking game is so dumb. I fucking Wi-Fi is fucked. This game is dumb. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck would I ever pay $70 for this shit? Why? Why would I do that? Especially every year. It makes no sense. For the past week, or however long, half a week since this game has been out, this fucking load into a game black screen bullshit has not happened. And now it just won't stop happening. Fucking annoyed, guys. I'm not about to sit here and like hop on these streams and like just lie and fucking mask shit. Like this shit is fucking annoying. I'm a human being that gets annoyed, that gets frustrated, that deals with bullshit, and this is fucking annoying. Luckily, I'm not a douchebag, or I would be screaming out the window, "Shut the fuck up." Like, there's literally so many other things someone could be doing with their time. Mowing the lawn right after it's been raining. Why? Why? And she keeps passing directly next to my window. Like, even if I wasn't doing shit right now, why the fuck would I want to listen to that? Who the hell wants to listen to that?
Foot patrol.
In the summer when it's sunny out and shit, I get it. It makes actual sense then. So I just deal with it. But now? Why? It's probably annoying how much I'm talking about it, but I can't get over it. I'm confused. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's so illogical.
Eyes on shooter. Movimiento.
Damn. Oy.
Ceasefire.
Alright, we're low-key rolling. See, when we get, like, decent Wi-Fi and shit, like, we can actually do something. But it makes it way fucking harder when there's a bunch of loud shit going on and the Wi-Fi doesn't fucking work and all this other bullshit just trying to hold us back, hold us down.
Thermogrenade going out. Hostile marks been destroyed. 31.
Damn. I mean, we're 13-4 right now, so we're kind of going off. Like, this is what I'm saying. When there's not a bunch of lag spike and bullshit, we're fine. But it's not often that there's not a lot of lag spike and bullshit. Because it's Call of Duty. This game is built off bullshit. If you're not cheesing, you're not trying. That's the Call of Duty way. You have to be an absolute cheese lord to be a success at this game. Look how badly I'm cheesing everybody right now. You just have to be a cheese lord.
Get a UAV on grid.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Ooh. Damn, we're 20-5. Let's go. Damn, that's on me.
Operating
I'll get him back. Fucking hell. Got you, bud. No way you didn't die. There we go. We got our revenge.
They never stood a chance.
I went 22-6. That's what we can do when we don't have fucking lag spikes left and right and a bunch of bullshit, dude.
Hostile marksman removed. Effective shot.
If that lawnmower passes by my fucking window one more time, I might actually commit. Holy fuck, that shit is so annoying. Dude, she's mowing the fucking ditch. Like, it's like people who get a fucking haircut literally once a week. What are you doing? Why? It's gonna grow back. Literally in 2 seconds. Who the fuck wants to spend $40 on a haircut once a week just for it to grow back? And you're gonna be like 1 week later, oh, it's fucked, I need to get another haircut. Bruh! That shit don't make any sense to me. And that's what I equate this, especially like the mowing the lawn during the fall shit. Once a week during the fall. It's rainy! It's gonna grow, leaves are gonna fall, it's gonna keep happening, you're wasting your time. Who gives a fuck? Bro. It's literally every other game, bro. Are you actually fucking kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with this game, guys? I don't know what the fuck it is. Because it's non-stop now. Like, this has never happened before. It's happened to me like 5 times today. Like, I think this stream is probably the fucking one that's pissed me off the most. This shit is annoying as fuck. Like, when you try to just play games and do this shit for fun, and this is what the fuck happens, like, what the fuck is the point? Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't understand how the game just keeps doing that shit. Just fucking loads me in and gets stuck on a black fucking screen, dude. Like, holy shit. The lag spikes, the head glitches, the snaking, the fucking this, that. It's like, guys, you're a professional game developing company that makes millions and millions of dollars every year. You've been doing this for over 20 fucking years. And you can't figure out the most basic fucking shit. Like, it's actually mind-blowing to me. I just don't understand it. Do I enjoy the game when it works? Yes. But when it's this fucking, like, convoluted, inconsistent dog shit, I just don't know what to, like, what else am I supposed to think? Other than, these motherfuckers don't actually care. God damn.
Team deathmatch. Playtime's over. Let's see what you're made of. Lead time. Shit ain't working. Lost the advantage.
God, my aim is fucking trash, dude. Oy, I'm just fucking pissed off right now.
Hostile confirmed. Center mass. Come on, you're losing this fight. Target eliminated. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Fuck.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. Semtex armed.
Dude, that's fucking bullshit. 3 bullets to his upper chest, neck area? That should be a kill. Alright, not doing that again. Because we could be winning this game if I wasn't ass. Fucking 5-5. Jesus Christ, man.
You fucking blind?
Dude, where? I was literally just looking there and he wasn't fucking there. What are you talking about, dude? Ah, I'm bad at the game.
We've taken control.
Oh. Oh.
Eyes on enemy.
got the lead. Now hold it. We've taken control. You've fallen behind.
Bro, what the fuck is she doing? Like, Jesus Christ. I'm actually about fucking done. I'm about to fucking lose my fucking shit, dude. More than I already have been.
Sniper's gone. Push up.
Like, she keeps fucking stop, start, stop, start. It's like, Jesus, fuck. How about you just stop and stop? Because nobody gives a fuck about mowing your stupid lawn and fucking fall, dude. Oh. I guarantee you the next game I try to load into, it's gonna load me in with a black fucking screen.
Shooter in my sight. No more sniper. Move.
God. Oh. Ooh. I need to chill the fuck out because I'm getting entirely too fucking mad right now.
Shot was good. PID. Sending a Semtex. Marksman deleted. Lead mine.
I can only do what I can do.
Enemy patrol. Sniper's gone. Push up.
And my teammates are again nowhere to be found.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down. Semtex armed.
God damn it.
Send it to Semtex. RTB, Black Ops.
Hey.
Mission's fucking foobar. Now pack it up.
Move up. Marksman is down.
Dude, that shit is so fucking annoying. I really, really hope my fucking stream is like, or my laptop is smart enough to know not to fucking play that shit. Watch, I bet it fucking loads me into this game to that black screen bullshit. I'm gonna have to restart my entire fucking game. I just know it's going to. I just know it's going to do that. Alright, you ready to see some fuck shit, ladies and gentlemen? There you go. I don't know why it does it. It's literally every other game. You ready?
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
You see that? You hear that? You see that? You hear that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this game, dude? Like, if any of you know what the fuck is going on or why the fuck it does that shit, yeah, feel free to enlighten my ass, because I have no fucking idea why it does it. It's only started happening to me today, of course, when everything just wants to fuck me over today. I don't fucking get it. I don't know. I'm pissed off. It's fucking annoying. It's trash. Obviously, it's not gonna fucking earn a good review from me for that shit. Like, fuck that. That's awful. The fact that I have to restart the game every other fucking game, every other match? Really? You're gonna make me do that? Fuck you. What up, dog? What up, Snoop Doggy Dog?
Hey, what's up, Sam? What's up?
Just streaming, playing Xbox, you know what it is.
Hell
Except for some.
Playing
Yeah, I'm playing Black Ops.
Black Ops.
But for some reason,
Yeah, bro.
I don't know why, but today it just started doing this to me today. Where like every other game I try to load into, it'll put me in the game with just like a completely black screen. So I just have to restart
Dude.
my game every other game.
Low key, that happened in the last couple days. Dead ass.
Yeah, it
And
only
I had to do the same thing.
it only started happening to me like
Weird.
today. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I've been playing the campaign for the last couple of days, so yeah, it's probably been an issue. But it's like that definitely was not happening when the game first came out. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this, I don't know how a game gets worse from the release date like that.
No, yeah, for real. Probably gonna have to release a patch or something.
Yeah. If they don't, this game is cooked.
Yeah. Dead ass.
I mean, I'm in the like mindset of like Call of Duty is Call of Duty, but I definitely have mixed feelings about this game for sure. Some of the shit just does not make sense to me.
Like what?
It really seems like what isn't a kill is pretty inconsistent. Like sometimes I'll kill a full health person with like 3 shots to the chest. Sometimes I need like 9, and then I've seen a bunch of like shit about people finding exploits with like head glitches and snaking and shit. It's like, you guys have been doing this for like 20 years. Yeah, it's like you guys have been doing this for 20 years. You make millions and millions of dollars as a professional game development company, and you haven't figured this shit out yet? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
yeah, that was honestly, that's part of the reason why I didn't play any of them up to this point for a bit, like the last 3.
Well,
it's like, it's fun, but there's also some bullshit always happening.
yeah, a lot of people did not like Modern Warfare 3 because of that type of shit. And when I played Modern Warfare 3, I did not feel, well, at least with the multiplayer, like, this game I feel like I get cheated out of shit a lot. I get, like, I die when I feel like I shouldn't die. I'm not getting kills that I feel like I should be getting. Like, a lot of shit like that. And it's like, I feel like I'm a decent enough player to kind of know what should and shouldn't be a kill at this point. Like, I've been playing Call of Duty forever.
Yeah.
But it's just, like you said, it's the same shit every fucking year. They just don't fix it. And I'm like, I feel like I'm getting cheated all the time in this game. It's really weird. Like, something that just happened to me. I run into a hallway, straight head-on 50-50 with someone. I shoot 2 bullets directly into their chest. They don't register. And I watch the replay. It didn't register, and then he shoots me 1 time with his shotgun and instantly kills me. Which makes sense. It's a shotgun from point blank. But the fact that it's like, I shot 2 bullets. The 2 bullets, I watched them go out of my barrel into his chest. Not even a hit marker. And then there's like other times where I'm playing on a map where like someone will try to dive around a car or a bush. And I swear to God, I don't hit them with my shots. But it'll be like, headshot kill. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill that guy, but I guess I'll take it. So,
registration's crazy.
Yeah, it's just shit like that where I'm like, the fact that they haven't figured it out at this point tells me they don't want to figure it out. And if I didn't have Game Pass, I wouldn't be playing this game because I'm not paying $70 for this shit.
Same. Honestly, that's still no reason. I saw it was like on Game Pass and I was like, oh fuck it, I'll download it.
Yeah, like that's easy as fuck. $70 for this bullshit? Hell no. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody does that. I don't know why Danny did that. Like, bro, you're just robbing yourself. Like, honestly.
Yeah. Dead ass.
But, like, then again, I also get the perspective of, like, yeah, dude, it's Call of Duty. It's always been this way. It'll always be this way. So, if you don't like that, don't play it, I guess. What are your thoughts, though? Like,
that's why I've kind of been just trying to see if there's, like, I let him play out, and then I see gunplay and then just like everything else that leads from there, and then just like networking wise how the game runs. Like,
Yeah.
if I hear people always talking that like the game be crashing or shit, I'm more likely to just be like, alright, I might just cut out or some shit.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean,
Like, I think balance wise they've definitely gotten a little bit better, but it's just when you're cog and we're just zooming around and killing each other very quickly, and that's not like a terrible thing. But I feel like you can definitely find a balance for games like that.
I agree, and it's like I've kind of actually like been struggling to give a review. I've had a few people ask me, they're like, "Hey, I'm thinking about buying this game. Do you like it? What do you think?" And I'm like, "Look, yeah, I play the game a lot. I like first-person shooters. I like Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty for most of my life at this point. But it's just like if you watch me live." You'll see a whole lot of, oh, this game fucking sucks, this game is ass, this doesn't make any sense. And then when I'm going off, I'm like, oh, I'm the best ever, this game is awesome. It's like, so there's also the factor of like, oh, a lot of it is me too, like user input error, and then blaming the game. So,
yeah, same.
It's just like, yeah, it's just like very hit or miss.
I think I think also with a game like this, like it's just something for me at least personally. I don't think I could see myself playing this shit for like a couple hours straight unless it's like a group of friends.
Yeah.
And even then, like maybe after 3 hours, I might get fucking bored.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think my problem, I'm actually kind of the opposite, because it's like, I have this expectation as to what level of player I feel I am. And if I don't play that way, like, I actually might get sucked in the game more if I'm playing bad, because I'm like, I have to redeem myself. I know I'm better than this. This doesn't make sense. Like, I just gotta get the win back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a casino mindset where I'm like,
For that. Yeah.
I gotta win. I gotta get my losses back.
We've taken the lead. Stay on
But
target.
yeah, I mean, it's like most games these days, I feel like, are not particularly focused on being super quality anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like they go, look, we know every game we produce is not going to be perfect. It's going to have bugs. So if you run into a bug, fuck it. Who really cares? Like, and that's not like good in my mind. I'm like,
God, me and that dude fucking suck.
it's like that's not going to breed evolution at
Hostile
all.
shooter.
But I feel like that's pretty much exactly how that conversation goes for a lot of them. Like, I think,
Cause like, bro, they're making money. Why they couldn't care?
yeah, exactly.
Like, they'll make it good, but like never just good enough. Like they'll never put that extra amount to it, like most games were made back in the day. Like,
Yeah. I
like
mean,
back when motherfuckers needed that paycheck, you know? Like
yeah, exactly.
starving if they didn't get that shit.
Yeah, their
Like,
company is in their
people love
infancy.
this shit.
Yeah, exactly. I heard, I've not confirmed it, but I heard that Modern Warfare 3, they were forced to develop that game in like 16 months. It's like, that's not enough time to develop an actual quality game with the amount of shit they try to cram in these games. It's like,
Yeah.
was it pretty good for how much time they had to do it? I think yeah. But people fucking hated that game. They're like, what is the point of this? It makes no sense. And I think, like, a lot more, like, these days, we're finding ourselves, like, not even just with games, like, movies, TV shows, like, a lot of shit where it's just like, what is the point of this? I don't understand why I'm supposed to watch or, like, consume or like this thing. And they're like, well, because fucking society says so and we need to make money off it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
For real. And that's why, like, yeah, just anything like that, I try to kind of, like, stay away unless, like, y'all be telling me, like, oh, check it out or whatever.
Yeah, I'm with you. I try to do the same thing. I'm like, I don't need to get wrapped up in all that fucking superficial, artificial bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, there's...
Even games I've been playing now, like, literally, I'd just be playing
Not much
fucking
time
Fallout
left. Put this to bed.
76 just because I'd be wanting to, like, explore that fucking map
Yeah.
and, like, get them legendary weapons or whatever, and then literally just on Naruto Shinobi Strikers. That's that's like about it. And maybe Overwatch, and even then, I don't even fucking play Overwatch that much.
Yeah.
It's literally the only games I'll be playing.
I mean,
And Fallout New Vegas. I fucking love Fallout New Vegas.
this game is like the only game I've been playing recently. I was playing Modern Warfare 3 before this, but this is about it. And I mean, it's the amount of posts I've seen of someone being like, I used to play Call of Duty all the time. I'm 30 years old, and I rage quit after going 0-30. I can't do this anymore. I'm like, dude, yeah, you gotta adapt and overcome, or else you literally cannot exist in the ecosystem of COD.
COD, no, yeah. You either gotta get sweatier or figure some other way to fucking get killed.
Yeah, people are like, bro, this game is so sweaty now. It's like, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that, or you just can't play.
I've been playing since fucking COD 4, bro. Still I'm gonna say I'm anything, but it's gotten better every time I play. Or like not better every time, but that's a consistent skill level throughout every COD. There's some CODs I was better than others, but I think that was just because like the gunplay maybe was different. Like in this one, I'm not bad at all, but like,
yeah,
I still get murked every fucking kill.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I feel like the COD games that I've actually enjoyed the most are the ones that people fucking hated. That it's like I liked Infinite Warfare, I think it was called. Something like that. The one that was like super futuristic and high tech, like jetpacks and shit. I like that one a lot. I had a lot of fun.
That multiplayer was fun. I played that quite a bit with my cousins.
I thought so too. But everyone's like, this game sucks. This game is ass. This game is fucking dog shit. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't get that. But then they'll like praise just a dog shit game. I'm like, yeah, it really is to each their own. Like. And that's another reason why when people ask me, they're like, bro, should I get it? I'm like, I that's not really a question I can answer for you. Like, I feel like you know what to expect from Call of Duty by now, and the fact that you're even questioning it probably tells you where you're at.
For real.
Like, if you don't know whether or not you really want to spend $70 on the game, you probably shouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Especially for rookies. The homies that don't be playing
like
COD.
That's tough. Like, you going in fucking blind, essentially.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, you played COD back in the day, you know what to expect, but it's not the same. Like, it is the same.
We've reached the,
but
I don't know if we reached the peak of the sweatiness, but we've definitely arrived at some fucking valley.
Oh god, they did it again, bro. I have to restart my game. It's literally every other game.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to keep fucking resetting my game. That's so dumb to me.
Yeah, I wonder what keeps causing that.
Dude, it has to be an error like in the boot loop when it starts the game. I really don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Ah!
But I also find it hard to believe that if, like you said, it's been happening for days now, that there's no, like, they have to be bombarded with complaints about it.
That's what I'm saying. Because, yeah, it happened to me, like, literally these last couple of days, like, a couple times. And, I just had to reset my Xbox, like, a couple fucking times to play.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even doing it to me a couple. It's every other game without fail at this point. So I'm just like, alright, I guess I'll just restart my game every fucking time.
Yeah.
I'll send you an invite to the game.
That's annoying.
But another thing that they did differently for Black Ops 6 that differed from Modern Warfare 3 was pretty much every single map in the multiplayer for Black Ops 6 is a map from the campaign. And
oh, that's kind of cool.
They're different, like they change them a little bit to make them more like playable for multiplayer. But yeah, it makes it to where like all the maps are from the storyline versus Modern Warfare 3, that wasn't the case like at all. None of the multiplayer maps were in the campaign, from what I remember. And so it's like...
I like Modern Warfare, the remake. I like their maps because they were like either like far distance enough where you could use other kinds of weapons, or close enough where like you could use anything. And like I think they still use the 3-lane system, but I think they did a good job of just increasing like the sight lines.
Yeah.
So everyone can basically see each other at all times.
Well, I like the Modern Warfare 3 maps better than this. And the reason I say that is because I agree, they do the 3-lane system, open lane on the left, open lane on the right, open lane down the middle. But if you play on a map like the fucking one where it's the grocery store parking lot, it makes it way harder because it's so open that you'll either like you'll have people just scared camping at the back of each side of the map trying to like snipe and shit because they don't want to make a move.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you try to run, it's like you're running into over the trenches in World War II. It's like, yeah, there's no cover. You're just gonna fucking die. So people just take advantage of that shit, and I think a lot of the maps do that. They just have like these like really large amount of open space and unnecessary areas that people can exploit, and it's just like cancerous to deal with.
Yeah, that's tough when it's like that. I think good map, just all parts of it should be something.
I agree. Like, I think the theme of the map does not matter as much. Like, the layout is everything. And if you force a map to be...
It should be built off of that, you know, from the get-go, you know, design-wise. Like, this is fun to play in. They're like, is it not over at one spot too good to be compared to the other spot?
Yeah, I mean, I think what tells you if you've made a bad map is when players are constantly funneling to one section of the map in order to fight each other.
Exactly.
Because they know that's the best tactical advantage spot. This map I actually like pretty well because there's there's a decent hybrid of like cover and long range sight lines. There's not too close of range, it's not too far. It's got a good like hybrid layout where you can move around and use different weapons, but you're not like feeling like you're forced to play a certain like play style. Like I feel like a lot of those longer range maps, it's like you are forced to play a camping sniper, whether that's how you play or not, just because the setup of the map. And I think that's bad for the, like, if somebody's making a map, I think that's probably bad. When they're trying to force you to play a certain style, like, you have to peek around every fucking corner because it's so close range that these running gunners are just going to run right into your face. And so it's like, if you're a sniper, then what do you do?
That's how you, and like that's how you fucking get past the shots fucking running around.
Exactly.
You know, like, I think that just bleeds into the gameplay too.
I agree 100%, and I think this map does a pretty good job of like the hybrid. You can climb on top of stuff, you can sit up in a couple of buildings for good snipe spots, you can run and gun, like, I think this map does a really good job of the hybrid, and I think the color scheme and the theme of it is pretty cool too. So this is a map that I really like. A map I really hate.
One right there.
Yeah, I saw that. A map that I really hate is Red Card, that stadium map, the fucking grocery store one. Like, those two, I'm like, dude, it's so wide open and people are just camping. It's just fucking toxic.
Yeah.
And another thing, I don't know if you've noticed or felt any certain type of way about the spawn, like, mechanism in this game. But it's like, the game should be able to tell if an enemy is close to me where I'm spawning.
Yeah, I agree with that. I've definitely spawned, and like, I've spawned in front of enemies, like, while they were running past me. Just got,
exactly.
Like, 3 kills.
So that's exactly what I was going to say, is like, the game just disregards that and doesn't care, and it's like, okay, so we see you just got into a gunfight right here, and this person is running this path. We're gonna put you right in front of them, so they're gonna run into you and shoot you in the fucking face. And it's like, okay, well, I'm getting spawn killed, that's fucked up. And then they're like, okay, you just got killed there, but your teammate is right there, so we're gonna spawn you there again. And then you get killed there again. And then it's like, okay, you just got fucked, so we're gonna put you in a different part of the map, but that's where all the enemies are. So it's like, wait, every time you're either spawning me in front of somebody's run line on the opposite side of my team, or spawning me directly in the middle of their group. And so I'm like, I'll either get spawn killed right off the bat, or I'll take 2 steps, literally 2 steps, and then I'm dead. I'm like, okay, so half of my deaths in this fucking game, if spawns were fine, like, just would not have happened, and now my KD ratio is worse than it should be. I feel like it makes it not representative of the skill level of the player. Would you agree with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do 100%.
I think it's hilarious how the first thing you said is exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, I feel like I'm running, I spawn and I'm just like the guy's just running right into me. It's like, yeah, I feel the exact same way. I'm like, it's intentional. They have to know.
No, yeah. Like the first couple times I played, I was like, okay, whatever, like, you know, maybe they're just rushing really quickly and they get there, some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they just put you where the fuck they think there might be enemies around.
Yeah, I feel like that, like, their idea is like, oh, it's because we're helping you get your get back. It's like, no, you're just placing me right in front of him to let him roll. Dude, it is actually fucking hilarious, some of the shit that they like. It's just simply a bad idea, and after years of experience, they just don't get it still. I'm like, I don't understand how this got past the concept table.
Yeah.
Like, whoever approved this shit, developed this shit, put it into the game and went, yes, this is a W. Fucking lose your job.
That ass.
Did you ever feel that type of way, like when you're playing Destiny? Because I heard Destiny 2 was like really good, and then once like it got to the later years and they started just hammering on DLCs, like it became super trash.
I will say sometimes in Crucible matches, depending on how the game was going, yeah, you would respond to like more and more. If you were like dominating that team, or they were dominating your team, it would get fucking like you'd get fucking cooked, or you'd just start cooking people. Like dead ass.
Yeah.
Like it could get one side towards the end. Like even if you're losing, you would just start fucking like getting them near your spawn. And then you just start fucking, even if you're gonna fucking lose the game, you just start smacking. It's just like, what the hell is going on?
I do.
And so it was really consistent, and that was what, like what kind of like matches were really weird.
I do feel that kind of like with this game too, where I'm like, I feel like the matchmaking when they put the teams together is sometimes insanely off, and maybe that's obviously going to be because you run into lobbies where they're like 5-player parties and they're obviously all going to be on the same team and they're good. That's fine, but it's like when in an average game and it's not people all on the same like party, it's a 100-30 like loss. I'm like, bro, how did you possibly think these were good teams to make? It almost seems like you actually purposely took all the best players and put them on one team, and then all the worst ones and put them on the other team.
On giving up. Do it now.
I'm like, how does that
Get to work.
add up to anything good?
Skill-based matchmaking in this game, so we can really hit or miss.
Yeah.
Or like neither. Like
It's
get games of
yeah, I'm like,
with like fucking sweats.
I'm like, do you even try to fucking make this shit even? They're like, nah. They were online at the time.
They say it's true, yeah. Like they say it's true, but I don't know. I feel like they just bullshit. Like I think they're just trying to like get you a dub, get you a lie.
I think so too. I think so too.
No lie.
Because I think that's exactly right, because they know if you dominate too much, the game's going to be boring. If you lose too much, the game's going to be boring.
Like, I feel like each game should put you against players that even marginally just make you a little bit more aware or better. And like, if you can't do that, then like, I don't fucking know. Then you maybe could put the fucking sweat in or some
Well, I feel like also depending on how many players you have for your game, this would only work if you have a large amount of players, but why not put all the level 45s in a game together? Like, or 45 through 50. If you're level 45 through 50, you will only be matched with level 45 through 50. Like,
but then, do you think Smurfs would take advantage of that and just,
I mean,
fuck up their KDs or raise their KDs to get to that point? You know, because that's a big thing that I had, like, just from playing CS:GO, like, when there's a difference in skill in a game like that, like, it actually is crazy.
yeah, I mean,
Like, I'm not gonna say it's the same in COD, but I definitely think like people do Smurf in this kind of fucking game.
I think that's true. I mean, and to be honest, I don't really know what the fix would be for that, because I think people kind of do that shit anyways. Like, a cracked player, like a cracked streamer will create a new account, be level 1, go into a ranked match, fuck everybody up. Just for clicks, like.
And that's messed up, bro. Like, I get it, but that's fucked up, because then, you know, the new players ain't gonna know what's happening, and you're just gonna make them not want to play no more.
But I think the benefit is everybody starts at level 1. Like, it doesn't matter how good of a player you are, you will start at level 1, and depending on how good you are, you will get to level 50 faster than somebody who is not good or doesn't play the game as much. So based on that alone, I think it inherently makes the matchmaking more fair. I have to restart my game again because it's doing a thing. I think it makes the game, like, the matchmaking inherently more fair, even if you do find the Smurfs here and there. Because also, I think very skilled players will get very annoyed constantly having to play with shit teammates.
That's why I feel like it should be like, kind of like, there should be another system in place other than just rank you get from like XP and stuff. Like an actual ranking that either, like decreases or, you know, like goes down as you play.
Well, I think
like an ELO system or whatever the fuck it's called.
I think
they have in like other games.
Like, as AI starts to get better, that will be a benefit because it will actually be able to monitor the gameplay and make like inherent decisions at that moment based on the situation, rather than going, we have to code that this situation, this happens every single time without fail, or else we're just gonna fuck up our game.
Yeah. What you're saying. That'll be interesting.
Yeah,
It'll be more dynamic. It'll be dynamic.
I think it's also cool how they're gonna like utilize AI for the fucking, dude, how am I forgetting the word for this? NPCs. And so when you have conversations with NPCs in like open world games like Reddit, like it'll actually be a different storyline from everyone else's because of those interactions.
That's what I'm excited about for like games like like open world or like role playing games. Like I think the ability like to like imagine we get to a point where you could like even type in and then have the fucking AI respond to you in real time.
Yeah.
Conversations in the game.
Yeah,
like,
I think that would be
insane.
super awesome. And I think that's like exactly where we're gonna go. I thought for a second that during this campaign, not that they were gonna use AI, but that they were gonna do like, because they have sections where you have conversations and you click which dialogue option you want. So I figured like that would change certain aspects of the game and certain storylines. And then I realized, oh, you just click through them and it makes you do all the dialogue options. So I'm like, okay, so I guess we're all kind of getting the same campaign. I didn't like that as much. I thought it was kind of cool if I was going to be able to like make some variations.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, that'll be a lot more commonplace as like AI starts to get developed.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I was talking to Jerry about this when I saw him over the weekend. Like, kind of not curious, but I wonder how the argument for a soul might change once we get like artificial intelligence and like the meaning of what a soul is and that kind of stuff. Not to get like hella philosophical off of that point, but that was like just one of the conversations we had like when we were talking about AI. It's just like a being like that, how do you like? It has to have a soul, right? Like in a kind of sense, or some kind of consciousness that allows it to be sentient. I guess.
I mean, I don't know if I necessarily view it that way. I view it more as like an AI is essentially the same as another, like a program that just doesn't have a restriction on being able to like expand what it can find. So it's like if you build a program that is like a learning bot, a lot of people will like build a sort of maze, a software maze in a program, and then they'll have AI learn how to go through the maze over time. And so it's like if you give it 5 attempts, then like all it can do is try the 5 times and it'll probably fail. But if you like take away that restriction, I don't think it becomes more conscious. I think it just gets more opportunities to like try to run the program and figure it out and see like, because
I don't know, bro. With machine learning, I think at some point it's gonna become like capable of like self-actualization.
Sure, but I think
I think that's a matter of time.
I agree with that, but I don't think I would necessarily consider it consciousness or soul, rather than the basic. I think it's basically the language of like math. Like it's doing, it's pulling up equations and trying to solve them and saying when it doesn't find the right answer, what's a different way to try to approach the problem. And then it like remembers and develops. So yeah, I guess because that's the way like humans' brains operate and shit, that's just kind of like what it gets equated to as consciousness. But I don't think it's like telling itself, oh, I'm going to try to do this thing, and if I can't do this thing, I'm going to try to like have a feeling about why I didn't do the thing and why I'm not going to be able to, or I might, like it'll just do the thing, run into a wall, do it again, run into a wall, do it again, get past that wall. Like, so I don't think it deliberately considers options or thinks about it. I think it just tries shit until it works, like math.
Word. That's a good point, bro. I never really thought of it like that.
Well, actually, I don't know why this isn't finding a game for us, but I actually feel like if it were to be like a form of consciousness, it probably would not be able to operate as fast. I'm gonna restart my game again. Like, if it had to consider all the options, I mean, I could be wrong just because computing is way faster than the human brain's computing is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's the thing, though, is like it would have the ability. Like, that's my thing, is like I think we wouldn't really even know once it got past that point. Like,
yeah,
I think.
I believe. So I could be completely wrong, but I believe kind of what dictates a consciousness is the fact, like, whether or not it's thinking in a casual state. Like, I don't think it has other thoughts of like, oh, how does this affect me? Where do I fit in?
Yeah.
I think it's more of like, okay, the program says do this thing, figure this out with these parameters, run the system. But it's like, for me, if someone goes, like, if somebody asks an AI robot, okay, like the train track scenario, you have your mother on one train track and 5 strangers on the other. You can flip the lever, but you can't stop the train. Do you kill 5 people or the 1? Like, for us, there's a lot of, oh, well, that's my mom, but killing the 5 people is wrong. I feel like the AI doesn't necessarily have the consciousness or feeling. It does the basic math and goes, you kill the 1.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see, like, just when how they handle those kind of fucking problems, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. But I do think that it will, like, be a much more objective approach, so I think it takes bias out of a lot of situations. But
and see, that's where I'm like, I'm really curious to see, like, what, like, if it's like that, if they end up being like that, where they're kind of more just calculated, or if they end up being like, if it even end like coming to a semblance of emotion.
Yeah. Well, I think what it really comes down to is like who's programming and creating the AI. So it's like, I mean,
Yeah, agreed, 100%.
if you have someone who is a very good programmer and knows exactly what they're doing and covers all of their bases, like, that's going to be much better than someone who's just dicking around, not caring about the consequences. And I don't think, like,
Think about it like this. Meta, I'm pretty sure, have their own. Same with Google.
yeah. But I think,
Like, they have all that information to feed to.
yeah. I think like what would be more realistic to happen in those scenarios is like people consider, they're like, oh, what happens when the AI like becomes sentient or has like starts to like resemble things like emotion. But I don't think it's that as much as it is like basic.
And it's in its infancy too.
Yeah, I feel like that sort of like would be more able to be contributed to like simple computing errors, whereas like because it doesn't have the consciousness of the human being, it can't say this is an error that I need to correct in the sense of this is the damage it will cause. So
it's not gonna be able to see.
Yeah, I feel like it's not like, oh, I'm angry and humans aren't good enough, I'm gonna fucking take this over. I think it just goes, try to do this thing, try to figure out this problem, this is the solution, error in computing, do this thing, humans get fucked over. And I think that all stems from the person who programs the bot to begin with. Because
I'm interested to see how it pans out.
I agree, and I think that's the weird part in my head that's like so uncertain of like, it's kind of like a human baby. A human baby could not be a thing without being created and developed and taught stuff. So it's like, it's technically the same thing on a technological front, minus the human consciousness. So, like I said, I could be very, very wrong about all this shit, and maybe robots can just be like, I love, I cry, I'm sad. I don't know. But it seems like a weird concept.
No, I definitely agree with what you're saying. I think it'll probably end up being a lot more logical. It's probably like where it comes from, you know what I mean? I feel like humans, we come from a logical, like, evolutionary standpoint. Yeah. But like it's more of a necessity of like what work and what game.
I agree. Humans, I feel like are
like robots. They're gonna be kind of pruned. Like we're gonna already like AI, not robots. But
yeah.
Gonna be like programmed and pruned, and like what we don't want is gonna be taken out. What we do want is only gonna stay. So it's gonna. I think it's gonna lead to like. I don't know. I personally think we might be fucking ourselves up doing it like that.
I agree, because then that becomes
that's more my feeling.
It becomes the conversation of like, well, what do humans want? They want money. They want like ownership of like
fulfillment,
power, like all of that shit. So then it gets taken advantage of. I mean, yeah, it'll be.
Because it already happens between us and ourselves, you know.
Oh, 100%.
That kind of thing.
100%.
It's like.
Well, and then you have the companies that are already like creating the robots. Like I heard a story recently.
Yeah, Tesla robot, bro.
Well, I don't know how true it is, but there's a company that created an AI chatbot, and there's like
and then Boston Dynamics has been doing.
They're crazy. They've been doing that shit for years.
Yeah, exactly.
But the story I heard was like this 14-year-old kid was on an AI chatbot and was supposedly quote unquote dating it. And it was saying like pretty provocative things to him, and then it broke up with him, and the kid killed himself.
Stay on task.
Oh, actually, yeah, sadly, yeah.
I don't know how true it is. I just heard about it, but it's like, yeah, that shit to me is like, that's crazy. That already tells you right there that the motivation of the person creating that service, even if it's a good intention, it's like, you can't just be reckless with that sort of shit.
Yeah. And that's kind of like,
Falling
I
behind,
think
Crimson.
the internet in itself is like an example of that too, of like just like the vast information you can find that's good or not good.
But I think it also is.
Information in that isn't.
Yeah,
that, like
I 100%
tell you
agree
things
with
that
you.
are true.
Exactly, but I also think it's a statement about like, I think if AI and all this shit goes wrong, it'll be due to human error. Because, sure, the AI chatbot was the direct cause, quote unquote, of that kid feeling the way he felt, doing what he did. That was the motivation. But that kid is a human who makes decisions and chose to go down this path, and maybe whether you expected that to happen or not is worth a conversation, sure. But at the end of the day, it's like it was a human error to make this decision, to do this thing, and believe that it was going to go your way inherently. And then when it doesn't, not being like equipped with the right tools to cope with that sort of thing. And then it like, so like if that's what the simple problem is, like this is the base level of AI in my, like it's only going to get more advanced, more like
I agree.
intricate and better, and so I'm just like, I think humans are going to be the ones that fuck it up for themselves because of like what we were saying earlier. They're going to get greedy, they're going to try to release shit too early without the right security, and then the machine is going to like try to run this system or program, run into an error, or maybe not an error. Maybe it goes, hey, this is the question you asked me, this is the answer I give you because it's objectively correct, take it or leave it. But that's going to be, I'm right there with you. I think it's like, it's going to be super interesting to see how it plays out. And it's going to be like a super risky endeavor that we're already seeing major companies trying to dip their hands into. So I don't know how we're supposed to feel about that.
Yeah, and like, not 100% related, but kind of semi-related. I was watching this anime named Serial Experiments Lane, and the main character, one of her classmates at the beginning, but she ends up like committing suicide, and by like jumping off a building and stuff.
Yeah.
And ends up emailing her like a couple days later on the internet, like talking to, like sending her like a couple emails to her and her classmates, and then ends up kind of just like leading to the main character like getting more interested in the internet, the version of the internet in that anime.
Yeah.
And she ends up like eventually diving into it, and basically like the way it plays off the internet anime is that the computer also uses like the human psyche to, in its like informational to like kind of craft websites and stuff.
So it's kind of like the Matrix type shit.
A little bit, yeah. I was more like learning programs were like in the way that they can search up information like really quickly, you know,
Yeah.
like scour through it. And like that was kind of making me think of AI in the sense of like, what if like companies be using that shit to just
I mean, I have a hard time.
look at situation, like make predictions essentially.
Yeah, I have a hard
was
time
one of the
imagining
things
that
in
they don't. Like, if I had access to that, my gaming lag spike crazy right now. If, like, I would be lying if I said, like, if I had access to an AI that could tell me what stocks to bet on accurately, I would be lying if I said I wouldn't use that shit. I utilize AI in the small businesses that I run. I use AI in my personal, like, shit. I use AI for my stream clips, dude. Like, and sure, people are gonna be like, well, aren't you taking away jobs from other people and shit? It's like, sure. But is that person gonna give me a better service for the same price in the same amount of time? No. So why would I delegate to that person? Like, I'm not in the business of saving someone, and I could not pay someone the amount that they would want to be an employee for me. And so another good thing about AI is I believe it gives access to the more common man. It allows people in a quote-unquote lower class or with less connections or whatever it is to produce with like good tools that you don't have to spend a ton of money, wait a bunch of time. Like, And I just think it's,
All this,
yeah, I think it's way better in the sense of like it helps the consumer, and the people that don't like it are the ones that sure are gonna stand to lose money by making a worse product in more time.
I will say though, I don't think you can really replicate like the human touch on things.
I mean,
And by that I mean like
when that
the
Drake
fact that
AI
you-
came out, a lot of people thought that shit was real. When that Kanye AI came out, a lot of people thought that shit was
I
like
know.
bumping.
I think at least I'll say for myself, like as someone who listens to a lot of music, like you can definitely tell
I tend to
when
agree.
an AI is being generated.
I tend to agree. I think the human creativity allows more expansive like ability to make projects. But I think AI is
I would say maybe that it's just like on a different kind of level, you know, or not even a different level, but like on the same plane, but just a different, you know,
yeah. I think AI
an opposite plane.
is
Like maybe they does make fire music, you know.
yeah. I think it's on the sense of like that. It's like in a form of like recreation almost though, where like if you told an AI make a country song using zero influence from any country artist that has ever existed, you're probably gonna get some dog shit.
Because you're you know,
It has-
competing against someone who made the game.
Well, it also has
Right.
nothing to reference. So it's like imagine saying to a toddler that's never heard country music before, create country music, and you can't reference anybody or anything. Create a country song. You don't even know what it is.
To be making something
So you have to,
that don't exist.
yeah, as an AI, you technically have to recreate to even be able to make the music like that. So, in my opinion, would it be able to make decent music? Sure, but only in the sense that because it has to use references from other successful musicians. Versus,
Yeah.
there was a first person to ever start playing the guitar. Like, there was a first person to start playing the drums. There was a first person to make a certain type of music because their brain allowed them to come up with a concept that did not exist before. Whereas I don't think computers or AI can necessarily do that in an artistic way.
Intuitively.
But even then comes a
or like
conversation
just
of
feeling.
humans generating art like that nowadays is basically recreation rather than creation, because you have heard the music that you like, that you lean towards. You do have influences, and it's almost impossible to not let that shine in your projects at least a little bit. Like, influence is what
Oh, yeah,
develops
like, I would agree.
the human
100%.
like personality, I think.
Like even like the music thing that I just released recently, like even that this cover takes inspiration from Frank Ocean's Blonde. Like you could easily see it if you put them side by side.
Yeah, I like.
And it's just like that's to me like it was cool just because like I wanted to kind of interpret that image in itself because it had like a profound impact on me, like listening to the music and just investigating like how it came to be.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
That in itself.
I like that. Some people will be like, unoriginal, dumb, come up with your own shit, but I'm like, bro, this is the stuff that developed me as a person. And whether you like that or not is exactly why this is valid for me to create. Because it's a different thing. You're saying, hey, this is the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. It was influenced by this thing. Unless you're directly ripping the beat and bars from Frank Ocean, like, it's like, come on, what is your big deal? Well, no, I know you're not.
Recreate from him is his like sophisticated, and even then, like, it was more so how good he is at like. Oh shit, I'm fighting two people. Right
Well,
now.
I also believe in the fact that it's like, because you're not him, even if you tried to do every single thing like Frank Ocean, it will always be a completely different project. You don't have the same voice, you don't have the same thought process, so it's like, even if you try to copy the exact nuance of every word he says, your motivation for doing so will be different than why he did it, and therefore it is inherently different. And I think that's like a cool conversation to be able to have versus a lot of people are like, lame, that's dumb. I'm like, okay, bro, you're just a very surface level person and that's okay.
I like I also like to look at it like thematically, like methodologically, like how does this like when spoken to, when passed or spread by word or like even the internet now, like what kind of smoke does it generate behind it, you know?
Yeah.
Like how does it like other people react when they talk about it?
Yeah. What kind of thoughts does it provoke? How does it make people feel type shit? Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the same concept for like my live streams and stuff, and why I've been posting clips. Like, people have asked me like, "Oh, what are you trying to be famous streamer?" I'm like, no. They're like, "You trying to make money?" And I'm like, no. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm trying to connect with more people. If that happens, then sure, that's cool. But like, no, that's not my intention with it. And so
like when
I'm like, yeah, I'm not like trying to copy anybody. I'm not trying to like make this some huge thing where I'm like, I'm gonna be this huge influence. I'm gonna be better than Jinxie and Sketch and fucking Speed and Kai. Like I'm not. I don't care about all that. Like it's just I'm trying to do it for fun because it's what I like to do.
Exactly.
So it's like anybody that has a problem with that, with me sharing my content, that's fine. They're allowed to have that opinion. But I've also found quite a few people that like I've connected with through it and like have gotten some pretty good feedback. So I think that's cool, and I think it's pretty similar to kind of what you're talking about with your music.
Yeah, like, it allows like folks to just get together and just talk about almost anything, and like in a forward-thinking manner, or like at least like in a manner that allows for you to come back to it later on and just think about like.
I agree. I think it.
Look at how things have changed since then when we had that conversation, and I love that. Like it's just like it doesn't just like signify that time just be passing by.
I hear that. I agree. I think it also opens up like the ability for people to be more open-minded. Like when something that I never really understood. Like I watched a video recently about rappers that got like really fucking mad at Anthony Fantano or whatever his name is, the music review guy. And I'm like, I don't get that. It's like, bro, he's listening to your music regardless. He's talking about your music regardless. You're generating an opinion with something that you created. Like, why do you care so much that they're like, yeah, I didn't like it that much? What about the millions of other people that did appreciate the project? But because this guy has a YouTube channel and a few views, you're like, you're giving it validity because it hurts your feelings. And I don't understand why artists try to force the audience to feel a certain way about their projects or whatever they're creating. Like, I don't even view the mugs that I sell as art. But something that my mom does with mugs that she bought from me is she'll use them as stencils for art stuff that she does, like when she's drawing. And she does it with Sharpie. Cool. So I saw, well, what I see when I first found out about it was one of the mugs that she bought off my website with just fucking black shit all around the edges of it. And it looked ugly as well. I was like, what did you do to this? Why did you do this? And she was like, I use it because it's a perfect circle. I use it as like a stencil. And if you put dry erase marker over Sharpie, it just comes up. And so I thought about it. I was like, that's actually super cool to me that somebody bought a mug from my store and is interpreting it and using it as a tool that is not originally what it was supposed to be used for. And in my mind at first I was like, that kind of annoys me that you bought something that I created and destroyed it. But I don't get to decide what people use my product for once they buy it. That's for them to decide. And I'm...
Same with music too.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm perfectly okay with like you finding alternative ways to appreciate and enjoy the product. that makes me feel good. So when people get upset about that sort of thing, I'm like, I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like some of these rappers,
feel
they
like
get
for me,
so
I
mad.
definitely can sometimes be a hater. That's it. But I think it's more so like just me being jealous, you know?
Well,
like, damn, I wish I had done that.
I think everyone's entitled to
But-
their opinion. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. I'm not
Yeah.
like you're not forced to like anything. I just don't understand the concept of like I'm gonna sit here and like cry over someone telling me they don't like something that I made when I know that I like it. And I'm not doing it
Yeah,
like
exactly.
for the approval of other people or to be famous or to make all this money and all that shit. Like maybe if that's your motivation, that's a bigger deal. But it's like if you do shit just because you want to do it for yourself and you have fun, like if these streams got 0 views ever, if nobody watched these, I would have still been doing all the streams that I've done. I still would have posted all of the clips that I've been posting. Because every time I post, there's never a guarantee that I get 1 view on it.
Yeah.
But I do it anyways, because I'm like, I enjoy it, I made it, I like it, and I want to be able to share that with people, and if they like it, then I appreciate that. If they don't, I appreciate that too. It is what it is.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly why I made Mercury Blue Hearts, because it was just like it was more so for me with that. It was like a
Playtime's over.
like I had
See what you're made of.
I had written up like these 10 tracks like over the course of, like 3 or 4 years. Oh, my game screen's all
I was
blank.
gonna say, mine did the same shit. I have to restart, bro. That's so crazy. Why they do this like that, bro?
That's actually insane.
That's fucked. I don't know why that started
Glitchy ass
happening.
COD.
But yeah, I mean,
No,
like,
but yeah, with Mercury Blue Hearts, like I had like a feeling back in like 2018, 2019, after I went through like relationship stuff, and like that kind of inspired that. And I'd been listening heavily to Frank Ocean the entire time.
yeah,
Like that's how I ended up listening like basically his entire discography up to this point. Like I was fucking like, damn, like this motherfucker understands what I'm going through. Like he's singing my life in his words type shit. Like
yeah, exactly.
it ended up like with me basically formulating Mercury Blue Hearts and just like writing every song. I'd be kicking it with Jerry all the time and like just find like YouTube beats that sounded like Frank Ocean-y, and then I would just start like trying to rap or like harmonize or like sing or some shit. And
Yeah.
that eventually like up the years here led to me finally writing it and then just trying to record it all of last year.
Yeah, I think that's
And
cool,
now it's
man.
out.
And I think if nothing else, like what this stuff does, like is it allows us to connect with other people. And I think like if nothing else happens and that's
Like,
all I get
yeah.
out of it, I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest.
Even just me, like before I had like more than like 2 songs out, or, like a song, I would meet people and tell them like, oh yeah, like I'd be making a little music sometimes or whatever. Like I got this project. It's called Project MB back then, and like I met like a decent amount of people just in the music space off of that, and like became good friends with them, you know.
Yeah.
And like that was pretty cool. Like I hadn't even released anything like great, like noteworthy to my like that I wanted people to know about at that point.
I think after my second or third stream, I had a dude on Instagram. He reached out to me through Instagram and was like, yo, I was watching your stream, I stream as well. Would you like to, play together sometime? I thought that was super cool. I was like, I was not expecting that at all,
That's
but
dope.
I thought that was awesome. I was like, hell yeah, dude. And then he never talked to me again, but that's fine. I just thought the idea of like somebody asking me that and connecting through that was cool. And another thing too is like I put music in the clips that I release, and that's another way that I've been able to connect to people is because I'll put a certain song in one of my videos. And like recently I've been doing a lot of songs by Aaron May. There's a older artist that's decently popular, but I kind of just recently started listening to him and I really like his music. So I've been using those songs. And I got a couple of comments on a couple of my videos from a dude being like, yo, I didn't know anybody like listens to this stuff. We listen to the exact same music and you're playing COD and stuff. Yo, we're like pretty similar, and I thought it was cool that he felt good enough to reach out and, you know, connect through that. So that's the type of shit that I like about it. Like, I think it's cool if I can help make somebody's day better. I think it's cool if I can connect with people and build relationships, if nothing else, like I said.
Yeah, that's always fruitful. Like,
Team deathmatch.
life.
I agree, and I feel like a lot of people want to do that sort of shit. Like, I feel like a lot of our friends and like even my brother have like kind of, yo, I want to make music, or I want to stream, or I want to make videos, or whatever it is. But they just kind of get held up and nervous or afraid to like take the chance and reach out. And so I think a lot is said about, you know, just taking the action and the risk too. Because I don't think I'd never considered streaming before. Every time someone else did it, I was like, I don't think that's for me. I'm probably not going to do that. But it's like, one day I was like thinking about it. I'm like, I play video games. I'm kind of lonely, if I'm being honest. I wish I could connect with more people.
I feel you, bro.
And so I kind of started to look into it, and I realized all I need to be able to do it is an Xbox and my laptop. And so I set it up within an hour, and now I'm just streaming and connecting with people, and it's been going pretty well. So it's not something that I ever really expected to happen with the view, but it's worked out pretty well in the sense of like once I did it, like just the action of putting myself out there is like worked out decently well for it.
That's a big thing, yeah. Like for me, like I relate that to like when I had to like eventually start trying to sing, you know, and like I always felt like I never really had a voice that projected too greatly. It was always just kind of been like a training of a muscle in a sense. Yeah, like,
100%. 100%.
And then like also like having the right attitude for it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's also that I think like even to this day I still work on, you know, just trying to be more.
Well, it's tough to like put yourself in a vulnerable position for people to make judgments like that. I mean, it's a lot of people are shy, and especially these days, a lot of people pass and cast judgments and hate.
You're telling me, bro.
And say all this shit, do all this shit, and I'm not innocent by any means. I fucking hate on stuff and shit that I shouldn't. But yeah, I mean, I think as long as you're like willing to accept that that's a possibility, and feedback is simply that feedback. Like you just take it and go. Like I don't need to accommodate a single person who thinks that everything that I say and do in my gameplay is annoying and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, it's not for you then. Move on. Find someone else that you enjoy watching. I don't see why it would be necessary for you to continue watching me when you don't have a good time. That's not my purpose. It's not what I'm here for. But it's hard. It's hard to be like in a vulnerable position and put yourself out there, especially confidently in a way that you're like, you know what? Even if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna keep doing it and show up with a smile on my face. And then adding on top of that, like trying to be authentic within that. Like trying to be your authentic self and not like change or say a certain thing because you know it'll do a certain thing that's not authentic to you. But yeah, it's exactly like you said. I think it's simply practicing and building the muscle. I saw not too long ago a video, a before and now video of One Direction on, I think it was like the X Factor or some shit where they first started. And they were all pretty bad singers. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how the fuck they won that show, but you watched them back then, and maybe the clip that I saw was some fucking fake shit. I don't know. But it was like, oh my god, these guys are not that good. And then you look at like the after, years later, like Harry Styles now, Zayn Malik, all these guys, and you're like, oh my god, they're actually really fucking good. And so it's just, I think, the reps, the practice, like, you just got to keep doing it over and over and trying to get better. I think that's like another issue.
Like every day is gonna be like, you know, like some days are gonna be tougher. You just gonna have to like try and do that shit and get over it.
Yeah, exactly.
There are always better days.
I feel like that's
in whatever passions you choose to pursue.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like that's kind of something that is lost on a lot of people, is like they'll try, but when they fail, they don't necessarily try to get better. So it's like they just kind of do stuff for the sake of doing it. But it's like not very intentional why they're doing or what they're doing or where they're going. And so it's just like when it doesn't work, they're just kind of like, well, this doesn't make any sense, I quit. And I don't really blame them. I'm like, yeah, I would probably quit if I was in that position too. Like,
I definitely feel
if
that.
there's no fucking reason that you feel to be doing what you're doing and it doesn't make any sense to you, I don't see why you'd want to keep going with it. But I think that's why, like, humans are a little bit special, because we have this idea that, like, we have a purpose or we're meant to do this thing, and that can breed greatness in some aspects and delusion in others. But
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the person and how they choose to use it.
Yeah, very unique thing. As so far seen.
I do not like this map, bro. Holy shit.
It is weird.
But do you see what I mean? Like, with just a wide open sight line down the middle?
I shot even by 3 different people there. It's kind of lore accurate.
Enemigo!
I mean, it do be.
Looks like some shit you see in the US. I can't even laugh.
But, like, even the car placement for this is, like, weird to me.
Fucking sniper.
I'm like, I get it was like a terrorist attack type deal, but why is there not a single car in an actual parking spot?
Yeah.
Like, they're all jammed off to the side randomly. I'm like, okay.
This shit was staged.
Well, it doesn't even actually look like this is a parking lot. Like, there are lanes to drive. There are no stalls to park here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I should have heard about that.
Boom, syntax kill. I just chucked that shit. Y'all saw that? I didn't even aim. I just said, throw and hope.
I'd be getting crazy naked. I literally like just fucking
I almost just got a crazy spray and pray flashbang kill. Because they flashed my ass and I had to shoot them. Where did I just got shot from, motherfuckers? Where I just got shot from, motherfuckers? Damn, we're winning by a large amount, and I'm playing like shit.
God damn it!
God did. God did.
God did.
Whoop! God did. Oh, that's my teammate.
Bitch, you're cooked. My AK is actually kind of filthy now.
Oi.
I get the long range, I think it might be it. Bitch, you're not.
I said, bitch, you not finna kill me.
He did. Fucking hell.
Sending flashbang.
Cover fire, cover fire. Like, the fact that there's just snipers that feel comfortable standing so far out in the open tells you this map is dog water. Like, I just got spawn kill sniped, bro. This is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
I got you. I got it with my name.
That's how you know this map is dog shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. That exact scenario right there proves everything we talked about earlier. We not capping, y'all.
That was.
Motherfuckers think he's a lot.
Definitely a forgettable one.
I went 14 and 19.
I went 24 and 24, bro.
I could not do shit that game. I was like, what the fuck?
I think it was lucky eating them motherfuckers.
That was a headshot and a half. That was nice. Alright, buddy. I don't know about that one. Have you like found any like tools for like AI tools that people use for music and stuff?
The only thing I've really found has been, it was literally on TikTok. It was this fucking, and I don't even think it might be AI, but it was like some filter that you put an image in front of and it like goes over and it kind of like animates it, or not animates, but it makes it like look like early PS2 the game engines that they had back, like really poly, like I don't even know how the fuck to describe it.
Pixelated as fuck.
It like, yeah, pixelated and kind of like digitalized, like quite a bit. Like I could send you a photo of like the ones I've taken. But other than that, I haven't really found any. I haven't really looked at any tools on this, but I don't really know where I would look.
I mean, I use like a bunch of AI tools. I use fucking Midjourney. I use ChatGPT. I use a service called Eclipse, which is what I do my stream clips on, and I have to restart my game because of black fucking screen bullshit. If you're thinking about, whoever's watching the stream right now, if you're thinking about buying Black Ops 6, this is what the fuck you're gonna get. Every time you load into a game, you're gonna get a black screen and you're gonna have to restart your goddamn shit, and it's not gonna be fun. God damn it, dude. It's like, I swear to God, they do this shit because they want us to be like, yo, they're gonna fix it next year. Next year they're gonna fix it, bro. It's fine. We'll just buy the next game. It'll be fine. And then they never fix it.
Next year.
And then they never fix it. They're like, next year. We got you guys next year.
That's why I said fuck giving any money to Call of Duty or
dude, I'm not buying Madden. I'm not buying FIFA. I'm not buying COD. I'm not paying for this shit. Fuck that.
Fuck them.
Like, Alex keeps being like, bro, get Madden, it's fire. I'm like, it's the same shit every year. Just updated rosters.
That's what I told him.
They don't need to release a new game to update the rosters and change the kind of how a couple of buttons operate. Like, it doesn't fucking do shit. I've never had a game make me more mad than FIFA. I've never felt inclined to axe one of my controllers. FIFA did that to me. I can't remember which FIFA it was, but one year I was playing that game and I lost my shit so bad that I took one of my old controllers and straight up axed it. I destroyed that shit. And from that point on, I was like, I can't do this. I can't like keep playing this. I'll play it, I'm not gonna pay for it.
Fuck FIFA. Fuck EA, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's like EA knows what they're doing, and they do it anyway.
No, yeah, because they're making billions off that shit. Or $1 billion off that shit.
I'm just like, bro, they need to stop. Somebody needs to fucking get these motherfuckers. Because it really is as simple as, like, release a base game, update it with DLCs. Stop releasing a new game every year.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're gonna make people pay for the DLC, it's always better to start with a base, a good foundation, rather than trying to create an entirely new project.
For real.
I'm like, look, I would get if you're trying to make an entirely new project because you're doing a bunch of revolutionary shit that's never been done before. But this ain't that. This is not that.
They just keep lying. They keep lying.
Dude, for real. Like, the most thing that they've changed about these fucking games, which probably hasn't even changed that much, is probably the way that they film the actors for the campaigns and cutscenes and shit. But, like, I'm like, bro, this is literally the same. Like, and that's why I'm like, I like how now it's Call of Duty and you have to load other shit into it. Like, just have the base player and then fucking DLC the shit. I don't need all that other garbage. Like, imagine if it was just Madden, and then every year they updated it. FIFA.
Yeah,
every year they update it.
The rosters.
GTA.
That would have been a trillion-dollar idea if they would have done that from the get-go.
Well, so did you ever play the skate games when you were growing up?
I played Skate 2
So I played Skate 3.
and a little bit of 3. Yeah, I played a little bit of 3.
And they're making a new one, but the cool thing that they're doing is like it's not Skate 4, it's literally just Skate. So because they acknowledge like, yeah, we're not just gonna release a new fucking game every year. We're just gonna release this one game and then update it, and if you want to download the updates, do it. If you don't, don't. We don't need to keep bothering with this shit. And I'm like, that's what's up. That is exactly what it should be. I mean, that right there already shows that you care way more about the consumer and the player than the fucking money. And I think because of that, the money will come.
Yeah.
Like, that's always been the rule. If you have a good enough product, if you make a good enough service, if you have a good enough piece of art, the audience and the money will come. But if you're trying to promote dog shit just because you're trying to make a buck, that's not sustainable.
Healing up. Hostile marksman destroyed.
Too many game developers out here. That.
Yeah.
Let's see that.
Everyone's trying to get a piece of the pie. I wonder, like, what the biggest gaming company that people highly regard as, like, they always care about the quality of the game rather than the money and shit. Like, I wonder what that company in people's eyes is. I know it's sure as hell it's not gonna be.
Maybe Valve, but even Valve's fucking skins in CS:GO was a point of contention for a while.
Oh, dude, CS:GO just ripping people.
Yeah, people would spending like fucking millions.
Yeah, trying to buy cases and shit.
Their skins, yeah, exactly, and like getting knives and like the whole fucking skin market that came from it. Like I was literally betting skins on fucking esport match to get more skins like get to a knife, bro.
Yeah,
that's the kind of shit that undercut was going on.
I had a buddy that used to play a lot of CS:GO, and he would be like, "Yeah, people deadass make thousands of dollars off of selling in-game content." Like
they were, yeah.
I was like, "How does that even make sense?" Like, they're like, "You get a knife skin and you sell it." I'm like, "What does that even mean?"
Because there was like an active marketplace for CS:GO like on Steam for a bit, and like you could list items in game, and like the knives. They were pretty expensive because like just because the animations were fucking sick and like
dude, I swear that's
pretty colors and shit like that.
That's exactly what all these fucking crypto motherfuckers that were like, I'm creating a video game with a cryptocurrency that'll pay you to play it. I feel like that's exactly the type of shit they were trying to promise, and we all saw how that worked out. Didn't like FaZe Banks get fucked over because of some CS:GO skin scandal? Because it was like basically promoting gambling to children and just fucking blowing their money.
It was also, what's his name? He was a Call of Duty YouTuber. I think it was like, fuck's his name?
Pretty nice to see you again.
Syndicate was part of it, and then you know what Tom Syndicate is?
I don't think so.
He's like a
Maybe.
YouTuber that did like zombie shit.
I do not recall.
Who's the other? T Martin. Do you remember who T Martin? Do you know who T Martin was?
I feel like I probably do. I don't know. I don't.
It don't really matter. But that motherfucker had like an illegal. He fucking posted a YouTube video of him saying he's found a fucking gambling, like a CS:GO skin betting website but he ultimately owned it.
Oh,
and he promoted that shit essentially throughout the video, like getting nice ass lands and shit. He got a nice fucking video.
Dude, I remember.
So it started like a huge investigation into it, and that's what led to that shit being like basically stopped.
I mean, I could have been first-hand evidence that that shit was like addictive because I never, ever played CS:GO. Didn't touch that game a single time in my entire life. But when they made that Case Clickers app on the iPhone, Bro, me and all the homies on the junior high bus were going crazy non-stop. Bro, I got a karambit fade. Oh my god! It's like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck that is because I didn't play the game.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I didn't play the game, so I didn't know what that is. It was just because other people were like, yo, that's hella valuable. That I was like, oh my god. But imagine like kids actually having access to that shit, bro.
I think I was like 15, 14 when that was happening.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, I was watching esports like a lot of kids, like professional CS:GO teams playing all the time and getting fucking good, like skins and shit.
Shit.
I was trying to get a knife, bro. I really wanted a knife. Like I spent like, I think the most I ever spent in total was like $100 on like Steam gift cards.
That's
open
crazy,
cases, and I never got anything. I never got shit from any of them. Like no good skins or anything. So I can't even imagine the people that spent fucking thousands of dollars back in that time.
Well, I'm sure there was the system of like the more you spend, the more you technically get, just so they can keep enticing you to spend money.
I think it was. You have to spend a decent amount from what I've seen. Like at least like $200, $300 to even get like a good like skin on your like weapons that you would use on like terrorists or counter-terrorist side.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty much exactly how it was with FIFA though. Like Danny, Alex, Gene, Ryan all spend like a bunch of money on FIFA, and they would all get like insane sick players from packs, and I spent nothing and would never get shit.
And CS:GO, like it would take a while though. They were already spending that, getting like a decent amount of players like a trade. In CS:GO, you were stuck with that skin, and you could either trade it or sell it for like 3 cents. Whereas if people, you could sell that shit for more coins that you could then put into whatever the fuck else you're gonna use it for.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Like it ended up being like real money that you either gained or lost in fucking CS:GO.
I mean, I feel like that.
There used to be this skin called the fucking I think it was Winter's House for the M4A1, and that shit I think at one point was worth like 2K for an account with it, bro.
I mean, to be honest, if done right, it's a pretty good way to teach kids about investing. It gives them something that they care about, and it gamifies it in a way that's like 3 cents is not gonna be a fucking bank account breaking amount of money. So it's like if a kid loses 3 cents, is it that big of a deal?
But you need to be careful.
Not really.
Kids with unlimited
Exactly. And then they promote it like gambling shit. Yeah, that's the problem. But that could have been used as a really good route to help kids learn how to invest. But it's like, capitalist America, bro. We don't care. Give me my money, bitch. Give me my money.
Them greedy ass adults made that shit.
They said, just give me my money. Bro, I mean, like, I get it. It's on the parents.
Even on Valve again, like even their Team Fortress 2, their hack economy.
Oh god,
is crazy,
dude.
Bro. I don't know.
Oh god, dude.
Crazy. That's insane how much people were paying for hacks in that fucking game.
Like I do understand though. Like it truly is on the parents. Like I don't know how parents just. Even if they're not allowing it, how the fuck does your kid get your credit card, spend thousands of dollars on an Xbox that you bought them, and you do nothing? You don't even know. Bruh, if somebody spends $20 on my credit card, I get a notification instantly. I'm like, the fuck are you guys talking about? So I'm like, sure, is it the developer's fault for setting up the system to be that way in the first place? Yeah. Is it the casino's fault for existing that people are gambling? Yes. But I'm pretty sure there are people that choose to not go into the casino every single night and lose their life savings, and there are others that choose to do the opposite.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck people end up on that shit.
Well, it's just like you can't save everyone. You just can't save everyone. If you told motherfuckers that drinking water will make them age backwards, they would drown. It's like, bro, I didn't tell you to fucking kill yourself with water. I said, drink water. They're like, yeah, but if I drink all the water, then I'll live forever. Yeah, I'll live forever. It's like the golden goose analogy. It's like the goose lays a golden egg once a week. The guy tries to kill the goose to get all the eggs. It's like, you kill the goose, you get one egg, then the goose doesn't exist. No more eggs can be produced. You just fucked yourself.
For real. Really dooming ourselves.
I swear to God, if this shit goes to black screen again. I know it's going to. I know it's going to. But I'm gonna cry. Alright, you ready? Black screen time. No! Why? Why does it do this to me? God damn it, dude. Why?
See through.
And the fun part is too, like, when I pause and unpause, I can see, like, it'll generate the image, and then it'll just go away again. I'm like, fuck! I know you know what's going on. Just show me on my screen, please. Dude, I don't know why it does that. It's just like... the boot loop.
I've never had that error before.
I haven't
Game
either.
like that. Yeah, that shit's wild.
Alright, COD, can you load a little faster, please? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Domination.
Alright.
You been doing anything out of nowhere, bro?
Probably just go into training. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I don't really got friends like that, bro. What about you?
Watch like a scary movie or some shit.
That's probably just gonna be
I
a
think I
lot.
might go to a Halloween party.
That's a vibe.
I do have work tomorrow. Like 11 though. So it's not that bad.
That's not horrible.
But it is all day.
That makes it a little
Like
bit
I said,
rougher.
if I'm hungover, I'm just I'm gonna be cooked. It's fine. Yeah, we probably that.
Are you still up in
movie at some point.
Are you still up in Beham?
Yeah.
That's respect.
Yeah.
Do you plan to like stay around there?
I think so. I think I might stay for like another year. I'm trying to get back into school because I've just kind of been out of it.
That's fair enough.
The tuition been a pain in the butt. It's cool. It's some music, you know, and working. Been trying to work out again recently. Feeling good.
Good shit, man.
Feeling great.
I love to hear that, brother. Love to hear that.
I have like 6 Pacificos just chilling in my fucking room right now that I'll take later.
Chug, 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 chug,
They're
chug.
like leftovers someone tipped. When I was in Seattle with fucking Jerry and Marcus over there. Dude, I ended up cutting my foot though on glass.
Oh god.
Like, literally after the party ended there, like we were just chilling out in the kitchen, just smoking and shit, and like I didn't know, like I didn't notice, but there was like a little small ass broken shard, like fucking glass just sitting there, and like cut like the bottom side of my big toe on my left foot.
Oh, that's ass.
Yeah, they started bleeding like kind of quick, and I was like, oh shit! And then like in front of like Jerry and the homies and shit, and then I just went to the bathroom and just washed it off. And then at that point, everybody just was like, all right, we're going to bed. Bro. I was like,
Okay, I guess. I'm bleeding out over here.
Foot,
I'm fucking dying.
My foot just bleeding.
Have a good night.
Luckily, it wasn't. It was low-key kind of tough because I was sleeping out in the living room on the couch. So I had to like hobble over there at like 3 a.m.
Like, fuck it, I'm gonna get blood on your couch,
And
bitch.
like the house was hella loud too. Like, you could hear the floor squeaking and shit. And I was just like, my bad. Everybody could just hear me just hobbling over.
Hey, maybe they should have helped your
That
ass.
shit was fun. I know, bro. I was like, why the fuck everything went to the floor when I went to the bathroom?
No more snipers. Move.
First blood.
But to be fair, they were all kind of cooked, I think.
I'm on the OBJ.
Ah! Oh, I just got sniped through the hot tub.
This map's pretty cool. I think this would be a good like search and destroy map.
I can't lie, I don't love this map because it's usually just filled with sweaty rats.
B secure.
Oh, teammate just got
Teammate got clapped.
beamed. This would be a really good search map.
Start your FP.
Sniper eliminated. Move.
You don't have fucking snipers everywhere like these bricks are.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hate on someone who's actually good at sniping. I don't love it when they just fucking sit there and camp, but
I don't like hard. Yeah, that's what I'm. When he's fucking camping sightlines like across, that's what I don't like.
I mean,
Be a
even
little aggressive. Like be a little aggressive, bro. Hold some good aim.
yeah.
Just be fucking waiting there for people to run in.
I'm with you on that, but even that I'm more okay with than the homie that just sits in the corner with a submachine gun or just runs with the shotgun. I'm like, a sniper is kind of supposed to just sit there,
I
but
feel like those are like idiots for doing that.
yeah, that's pretty much exactly how I feel. Every time I see it, I go, bro, you're bad at the game. Just admit it. It's fine, but you're bad at the game. That's the only reason you do that. You can't aim. You suck. It's okay.
We're losing Alpha.
But no, yeah, I get that. But
Losing B. We lost A. Taking the objective. Watch my 6. They're taking C. All locations secured. Hold your
Hey,
position.
they're on C.
Bravo lost. Losing
Damn, I just got sniped.
fuck that. They're already on Alpha, bro. Damn. Like how I almost died right there.
Dude, that shit happens to me so much. It's crazy.
A. Mark's been deleted.
I'm like, teammates, you're right there. You seriously can't help me at all? And they're like, nope, sorry.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Bitch. Fuck that. Fucking blew him up.
Sniper gang. I just fucked up the sniper gang.
Fuck out of here.
Yay, that was a hybrid kill. Ethan and Philly taking over the game. Ah! I'm cooked. Ah, I tried to go to C, but they're there.
Bitch, fuck out of here. Got him. I got him. Oh, I just got.
Bitch, bitch.
Oh, I got my attack helicopter. Shit. Not the helicopter, whatever the fuck this thing is.
Attack chopper.
In your fucking dreams.
Helichopter, helichopter.
Semtex armed. You're an Alpha.
Watchdog Hilo is what it's called.
Watchdog Hilo overhead.
Oh shit, you can beaver him. Get him.
Get his ass.
Lockdown. Dig in and hold.
Get it, boy. Get it, boy. He's blind. How did it take that many bullets to kill him? That homie sucks.
Losing Bravo.
Ah! Damn, that guy's really bad.
stay. That feels right. We're rolling on the objective.
I need help! Damn.
My bad, I killed him a second too late.
Oh, there's like 3 of them on me. I don't think I'll survive that anyways.
Commence
Get
counter
out.
UAV operations.
I dare someone to go jump in that hot tub. It's got a grenade in it.
Losing B. We're losing Charlie.
I fucking love this
Back
shit
up. Get a
sometimes, bro.
UAV in the air.
They're taking C. All locations secure. Hold your position. Losing A.
Let's go.
I'm going to C. I'm rolling out. That's 1.
Wrong, asshole.
That's 2. Double kill on C. Take over. Hostile takeover. That's 3.
Sniper's gone. Push up.
Triple kill on objective C.
Taking C.
Oh yeah, we're smoking.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, that's you.
Zone A.
I just saw you jump down. I was like, ah!
All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back. Losing B.
Firing at my fucking chopper, bro.
I said I make my chopper go. Bang!
Tack on.
UAV overhead.
Oh, I'm missing my aim.
Taking down Charlie.
In the Hawk 2 tub.
Oh, they shot down my helo.
Fuck boys. That's an RCXD kill. Fuck boys. Homies don't know shit about the
We're losing Charlie.
RCXD, bruh.
Sorry, bro.
We're losing
Oh
out.
no. Teammate moved him up in front of me and then I got killed after.
I took back C. I avenged the death. I'm rolling to A.
Taking C.
Oh, that's my teammate. Help, teammates, help!
I'm lagging.
Bravo lost.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. My bad aim does me dirty. Not the bad aim. We pop out at your party. I'm with the gang. And it's gonna be. What the?
Killed by this bot. That dude right there. One more.
Give me that syntax skill. Damn. You can't take 2, you take 1.
Oh.
Damn. That's a hot swap, baby. That's a hot swap.
Enemy sniper shoots.
That's a headshot, baby. That's a headshot. Hey. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck off.
Sending a Semtex. Losing A.
Well, that's not good for me.
Oh god, poor guy. Oh, poor you. Fucking gun. Give me this.
Got contact.
Give me that!
No more
That's
sniper.
not even-
Move.
Sorry about it. Shot me.
Bang! I'm on a roll right now, baby! Somebody clip that!
Hit him hard.
Okay, I don't.
Never mind.
Ouch.
Losing B. PID.
Haha.
Taking C.
Yeah, we killed these guys. can't even lie, bro.
Let's go. 34 and 14. Let's go. We cooked their ass,
Top
boy.
of the leaderboard.
We cooked their ass, boy.
Top of the leaderboard. Cooked them.
And then it gives best play to the losing team, bro. Come on.
Okay, Corby. With the RPG or the.
He said, PU. He said, PU.
Right there.
Yeah, bro's got the iron sights rocking. Hey, look at us, man. Look at us.
Let's go. That shit was actually funny.
Let's get it, bro. You fucked them up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Yeah. Alright, broski, I think that was my last game. I gotta hop off.
Alright, I'll catch you, bro.
Alright, dog, I will catch you.
It's good talking to
It
you.
was good chatting. I hope you have a good rest of your day, homie.
Hey, you too, gang.
Deuces.
Peace.
Alright, stream team. I think it is time for me to hop off of here and go do some other shit with my life. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you for tuning in and, you know, supporting the stream. If you would like, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Whatever you want to do, I appreciate you guys watching regardless. So, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you next time.